Oh my gosh, do we have a great episode for you tonight? I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah.
Motorsports 360, it's back in your life and back in its original way it was. 1 hour episodes a week now. No 2 episodes anymore. Back to one episode, and we're doing it on Wednesday nights. What's happening, everyone? Marty here. Hope you're all having a good day. I am looking forward to this weekend, a huge weekend coming up. I'm definitely looking forward to the 2 hour predictions this weekend because it is triple points this weekend. Monaco, Indy, Charlotte. It's going to be a blast this weekend. Here's the crew we got this weekend. We've got DJ.
What's up, peeps? I just got my Painless credit card.
Nice. We've got Justin.
Hello. Welcome.
Michael is on his way. He is having some problems with Google Hangouts.
Mr. Duracell's on his way. Cool.
Who knows? I may have to play a video for him because he's not here.
A quick word from Duracell.
Because
Number one trusted brand in America.
I was gonna do that, Justin. You take everything.
Because I found the video that Fox uses.
Kidding.
You ready? Hang on. Let me load up my Hangouts here. Look what I found. Look, turn up the volume. All right, here we go.
This is number one trusted brand.
I found it, you dilly dillies.
Wait, I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
Marty has an iPhone X, I think, or is it an iPhone 6?
That is.
Or, I mean 7.
That's what that is, my man.
Yeah,
An
my,
iPhone X?
10.
yeah, my mom just got an iPhone 7 about a month ago. Yeah,
The only thing I have is a Samsung.
really. That's not bad though. I mean, I have an
Yeah.
iPhone
Samsung sucks.
6S. So yeah.
I've tried out Samsungs before. They just suck.
Yeah, I know, Marty. You
Look
don't
at
have to
that.
tell me twice.
Got a ride for this weekend.
What?
Yeah, it's called Furry Race Cars, something like that.
Oh, Kaz Gralla did?
I think it's that ARCA team. I don't know.
Yeah, I know Gralla got a ride.
Yeah, number 61. And let the dog bark. Let the dog bark.
Finally, someone good gets a ride, but it's an Arca.
Yeah,
Crap.
Furry Race Cars. They're a late model team.
Well, that's a name. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So let's get on with it. The green flag is out, and let's get the show on the road. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is the All-Star race. By the way, if any of you guys are watching, you guys have a question you want answered, let me know. So we're going to get on with it and talk about Justin's dog as that's barking.
Yep. The big one, not the little one.
But we are going to be talking about, first off, the All-Star race. Man, what a great race this was with the brand new package. The best All-Star race we've had in years. Probably the best one with the Gen 6 so far, in my opinion. But, however, though, first off, we had the big one take place with Brett Keselowski, Clint Bowyer, Kurt Busch, Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Busch, and I think that's the only drivers that were involved. Ricky Stenhouse as well, and Austin Dillon. However, though, with this new package, even though we had a lot of pack racing, a bunch of drivers had a chance of winning it, Kevin Harvick still shows that he can win with any package. Just give him the championship already. The closer wins the All-Star race and his second $1 million he's ever won. He won the race back in 2007. Daniel Suarez second, Joey Logano third, Denny Hamlin fourth, Chase Elliott fifth, Jimmy Johnson sixth, Kyle Larson seventh, AJ Allmendinger, a shout out to him, finishing in the 8th position. Kyle Busch 9th, Casey Kane was 10th. Now, we're also going to recap the Open. AJ Allmendinger was the race winner in that and had some incredible runs. Him and Daniel Suarez that transferred from the Open to the All-Star race. They had great performances, yet they were close to winning. Bowman won stage 1, Suarez won stage 2, Allmendinger won stage 3, and Chase Elliott won the fan vote. And oh my gosh. If you guys did not see my reactions on social media, oh man, you would have no idea what it's like. I was so mad that, oh, see ya. Come on, go, get out. Never mind.
Yankees.
Yeah. All right, but anyway, you should have seen my reaction because I had a feeling Chase Elliott was going to win a stage so badly. He did not. I knew he was going to get the fan vote because he didn't win, and he did. As you all know me,
I think Chase.
I was rooting for DiBenedetto, and I was so bummed. The only reason why Chase Elliott got the fan vote is because of the bandwagon Dale Jr. fans and because he's the son of Bill Elliott.
Yeah.
Why not have an underdog by the name of Matt DiBenedetto who's got talent and can wheel a small team to great finishes?
Yeah.
Just disappointing, disgusting.
Yeah.
I can't stand Chase Elliott now anymore because of these bandwagoning people.
Yeah. Same. Like, this is why I kind of want to change my user.
Okay, now, you people may be thinking Matt DiBenedetto may be a bandwagon. He is not. Chase Elliott has good he's on a top-tier team in Hendrick Motorsports, and the only reason why he got the vote is from the Dale Jr. fans and plus Bill Elliott's son. Matt DiBenedetto has fans because, number one, he's got talent. Number two, he's an underdog. That is why I vote for DiBenedetto to be in the All-Star race.
Yeah. To be honest, the Chase Elliott bandwagons are kind of why I want to change my username, to be honest.
I mean, to be honest,
more comfortable now.
To be honest, even though I've been rooting for Chase Elliott to win a race so badly, I'm not liking him because of the fan side.
Okay, let me make something clear. We need a new voting system.
Or just not have the fan vote at all.
True, but it could be a new way of a fan vote of finishes. Or, hear me out here. Not yours in the sport, but how many, like underdog system, how many top 25s they have, how many top 10s they have all go into calculation, and then that's how they get picked.
Or you could do just take my lineup real quick. Or what you do is you make sure if you win the fan vote, you cannot win it the next season. Because Chase Elliott has won 3 consecutive fan votes, and I don't know how many Dale Jr. won it consecutively.
Well, I mean,
I only think he made it in 2000. He only got the fan vote in like 2011, if I'm correct.
Well, sorry.
Either 2011 or 2012.
But I'm surprised he.
But here's the thing. I would say if you win the fan vote one year, you cannot win it the next year. Yeah. So this would mean we could have seen Matt DiBenedetto probably in the All-Star race last season.
Yeah, and maybe Bubba Wallace this season.
All right, so Michael's in the chat. He says he does not know what to do. It won't stop crashing. Did you try restarting your computer, Mike? All right, buddy. Here's my next question as well. Matt DiBenedetto cannot get the fan vote. How in the wide world of sports does Josh Wise win the fan vote back in 2014?
That's because fans were smart back then. Well, to be honest, they really weren't smart, but they were smarter until now. Now you have
those fans that vote for him do not know that Josh Wise, no offense to him, all drivers have talent. He does not have as much talent as a driver like Matt DiBenedetto.
Well, he was on the worst teams, though, except for 2000, the Xfinity Series.
Yeah, the only reason why Josh Watts got in is because of Dogecoin. That's why.
Yeah, but still. It's good to see him in there, though. Nice underdog. You speak of it.
Michael, I tell you, that's very weird. Do you wanna just stay in the chat then for the show then if you're having trouble?
Now time to play one more
Or
thing.
if you want me to, I can just send you the link again.
Dun, dun.
All right, but anyway, enough of the Cup Series. We've been on there way too long.
Sorry if you can
Let's
hear
go
my
to
PS4 dying in the background.
let's go to the Truck Series race that also happened at Charlotte. A great race, especially at the end. Very impressive racing, I tell you. Man, man, it's really tough to talk about both the Cup race and the truck race. But I tell you, that truck race was very impressive to watch at the end, and especially the save that Justin Haley made. Oh man, I thought he was going around. Holy cow, what a save that was. Trying to think what else I want to say about if you're any cautious. But anyway, Johnny Sauter won the race with the most laps with 71 laps.
Oh, I forgot to
Kyle Busch got second. Brandon Jones third. Brett Moffitt was fourth. Ben Rhodes fifth. My boy Stuart Friesen sixth. Parker Kligerman seventh. Noah Gregson eighth. John Hunter ninth. Todd Gilliland 10th. The stage winners, by the way, were, if I am reading this correctly, the stage one top 10 says the 16 of Brett Moffitt. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Yeah, Brett Moffitt won stage one. I know that. It says on here Jesse Little won stage one on his stage one position regarding the points he got. So, but anyway, going back as Rangers just hit a home run. Shut up, Siri. But yeah, that's a truck race. Let's go on to the IndyCar race. Oh man, well not IndyCar race. Qualifying. 2 days of qualifying going on at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and I tell you, this was great qualifying we had all weekend long. You want to try a new link? All right, I will send you one right now, Mike. It's actually gonna be the same link, so I'll just email it to you again. If that doesn't work, I'll just have you stay in the chat. Kelly.
It's other gun. It's other Luigi. Where the fuck's going away? Oh, that was a hit.
But anyway, oh man, day one of qualifying, bump day, very interesting. Danica Patrick made the fast 9. Elio Castroneves was the fastest.
Wins.
But the biggest story, James Hinchcliffe, top 5 in the standings, racing full time, going for a championship. One of the 2 drivers bumped from the field. Very disappointing.
Yeah.
His first attempt was withdrawn at 224.784 miles per hour. He goes out for a second attempt because he was on the bottom. And right when he comes out pit road, he has a vibration and he does not have enough time to make another run. Pippa Mann was the last driver out, but she failed her attempt, 34th in qualifying. Hinchcliffe tried to find a ride. There were some rumors that he would get a few different rides, such as Jay Howard's ride, but Hinchcliffe will not race in the Indy 500.
Yeah, that's sad, to be honest. It really is sad.
Yeah.
Feel bad for him.
I gotta tell you something. I'm loving Hinch's attitude. He's not being a crybaby like Kyle Busch probably would be. He's saying it's just unfortunately tough break, you know. We'll learn from it. We'll keep our heads up high.
Yeah. It's been a rough week for St. Petersburg Motorsports. I mean, Robert Wickens, he crashed his car.
Wickens on the wall in the backstretch. That's right.
Yeah. It's been a rough week for them.
But we go to the Fast 9 in qualifying. Danica Patrick
Wins.
was the first one out. Will start 7th. Then it was Scott Dixon that went out. Will start 9th. Then it was Spencer Piggott starting 6th. Bourdais 5th. Newgarden 4th. Power 3rd. Pagenaud 2nd. Castroneves 8th. And hometown boy Ed Carpenter starts on the pole. A very impressive speed of 229.618. His first lap was in the 230s, the only driver to reach 230 miles per hour.
Fans were cheering.
Still crashing. All right, you're going to have to stay in the chat then, Michael. I'm sorry, bud. But yeah, that is qualifying. Let's take a look at the headlines now of the past weekend. Or the past week, excuse me. The biggest one just came out a few hours ago. The breaking news from 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. In Charlotte, North Carolina, NASCAR announced the inductees who will be the Hall of Fame class of 2019. Your 5 drivers are in the order they were said. Jeff Gordon, Jack Roush, Roger Penske, Davey Allison, and Alan Kulwicki. And Jim Hunter will receive the Landmark Award in 2019 for his outstanding contributions to NASCAR. So, the voting panel included representatives from NASCAR, the Hall of Fame, track owners from major facilities and historic short tracks, media members, manufacturer representatives, competitors, recognized industry leaders, a nationwide fan vote through NASCAR.com, and the Cup champion, which was Martin Truex Jr. 57 votes were casted, with 2 additional voting panel members recused from voting as potential nominees for induction, which were Ricky Rudd and Weddle Wilson. Here are how the votings looked. Jeff Gordon was at 96%, Jack Roush 70%, Roger Penske 68%, Davey Allison 63%, and Alan Kulwicki 46%. The next top voters were Buddy Baker, Herschel McGriff, and Weddle Wilson. Gordon, by the way, did have a chance as well to be the first driver unanimously voted into the that would be unanimous. It was not. Maybe one of the biggest we've had in a while.
Yeah.
But for the fan vote in alphabetical order, it was Allison, Baker, Gant, Gordon, and Kulwicki. So I don't think those drivers thought of the fans didn't even think of having owners inducted in the Hall of Fame. If it was me, here's who I would have said. I would have said, obviously, Gordon, Allison, and Kulwicki. My two other people would have been Ricky Rudd and Mike Stefanik, because obviously you gotta have one of those drivers from the lower tier series.
Yeah. And my picks were kind of like the same, but my 2 other picks would have been Gibbs and Labonte.
Okay, nice. Yeah, Bobby Labonte would have been a good one as well.
Yeah.
Continuing on. Beginning this weekend, NASCAR will be doing once again. Don't know what consecutive year this is. They will honor the U.S. Armed Force heroes as part of the NASCAR salutes, refreshed by Coca-Cola. It's an expression of reverence, respect, and gratitude for those who served and continue to defend America today. All the 40 Cup cars will bear the name of a fallen service member on their car windshields during the race. This will go from this weekend until Independence Day weekend with the Coke Zero Sugar 400 at Daytona. Justin, I'm not too sure if you went to Michigan last year, but you probably know.
Yeah, I went to the truck race last year.
Every single fan in the stands, I talked about it last year on Motorsports 360, gets a sign that that you hold up before the race, and you write something that that dedicates to all of our soldiers out there.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Charlotte. Sorry.
Especially my uncle, he was in the Marines, and then one of my grandfathers was in the Army.
Nice. I think they'll do that as well when we go to Michigan. But going back to what we're talking about, Sunday, Charlotte will host more than 5,000 active members at the 600 in honor of Memorial Day weekend. There will be a pre-race salute to the troops with all 5 branches of the U.S. Armed Forces. I think what else here? What do I want to say? Here's what else is going on this weekend related to NASCAR salutes. During the broadcast of the 600, Fox will display the name of every U.S. Armed Force member who lost their lives since last year's Memorial Day weekend, which will be on the bottom ticker. This has been going on since 2009 for Fox Sports. It'll begin at 5:30 during the pre-race show. Sunday at 1 p.m. on Sirius XM NASCAR Radio Channel 90, NASCAR drivers will discuss the 600 miles of remembrance during a special military tribute show at 1 o'clock, which will be hosted by Dial B. Lang. It is a dialed-in special. Saturday's Xfinity Series race will have red, white, and blue Xfinity windshield decals on the race cars. Goodyear will have on the sidewalls instead of the eagle the support our troops logo. And there's a bunch of other paint scheme stuff that I'm not going to get into, but yeah. Continuing on, President Donald Trump congratulated 2017 Cup Series champion Martin Truex Jr. and thanked NASCAR for the support of him and his policies during a 10-minute ceremony on Monday at the White House. Here's what Donald Trump said. You had 19 top 5 finishes and led more than 2,000 laps. Does it get lonely being in front? Not at all, never, right? Thanks to incredible speed, lightning fast pit stops, and exceptional driving, this team stood alone among NASCAR's many contenders. Trump also said that NASCAR chairman Brian France has been his friend for a long time and has been doing a fantastic job running the sport. Not.
No, I mean I'm sorry, that's just.
But I get why they're good friends. I get why they're good friends, though.
Yeah,
it's especially with Brian France's endorsement of Donald Trump. Yeah. And Donald Trump also thanked NASCAR for its patriotism and for the drivers standing during the national anthem. Yeah, NASCAR does not have a written policy on whether the drivers and crews have to stand for the national anthem, but no driver or crew member is known to have demonstrated protesting or taking a knee during his playing. As we all know, NFL has been drawn some controversy. As we know, they just released a big new rule today that if you're on the field, you have to stand for the national anthem. However, you can be in the locker room, though, during the national anthem. And I'm not going to get into it because this is a show about motorsports and not the National Football League. Continuing on, Trump also talked about all the tough stuff they've had to deal with. Crew member Jim Watson passing away as the Rangers just hit a 3 RBI homer to take the lead. Also talking about Barney Visser. I think he had a heart attack at the end of the season. Yeah. And also talked about Truex's girlfriend, Sherry Pollux, and her fight against ovarian cancer. And then Truex presented Trump with a replica of one of his racing helmets. Just want to see what Mike's talking in the chat real quick. Hello to Paula, by the way, who's just joined. Danica Patrick will be hosting the 2018 ESPYs, the first female to ever host the show. They are July 18th in Los Angeles. That's all you need to know about that.
Oh, it's okay.
And finally, in the Xfinity Series, GMS Racing has announced today that Chase Elliott will be driving the number 23 Xfinity entry this weekend at Charlotte, as well as other select races on the schedule. Hooters, by the way, will be the primary sponsor for the number 23 because it is the restaurant's 35th anniversary and 22nd annual pageant, which is going to happen at ZMAX Dragway that same day of the race at 7 o'clock. And Chase will also race that car at Pocono, Chicagoland, Daytona, and Bristol. Still, by the way, no word on Spencer Gallagher. As well, additional drivers for the other races will be announced at a later date. That does it for the headlines. Now let's get into our favorite segment of Motorsports 360, discussion time. And we got a lot of questions for you today because this is a big weekend and a great weekend we had previously. First question, as usual, what was your biggest takeaway of the weekend? It's so weird not saying Michael's going first. it's just so weird. DJ, you're first.
Biggest takeaway, Bryce Larson fan here. Larson getting dunked by Logano.
That's your biggest takeaway.
Yeah, it was a great race. All weekend, great races.
All right, Justin.
Pretty sure, honestly, my biggest takeaway would probably be AJ Allmendinger having one of the fastest cars and beating Chase Elliott and Eric Jones to win the Open. Yeah.
Can't believe you guys aren't saying the biggest takeaway, the actual biggest takeaway of the weekend. The All-Star package with restrictor plates and the huge spoiler was a big success. I would not be surprised if NASCAR used this package as well at other races during the remainder of the season.
Yeah,
I don't expect it to take place during the postseason at all, because that's where all the playoff drivers are much fast, and I don't think anyone will want to see at the 1.5 mile tracks a spoiler, if you guys know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I would love to see this happen at Chicagoland, Pocono, Michigan, and I believe the Xfinity Series are using it at Michigan in a few weeks.
And maybe Indianapolis.
Indianapolis, yes.
And maybe Auto Club. Why not Auto Club? It's a fun track.
Auto Club, I'm not too sure, because it doesn't have that much of a banking, if you know what I mean. Because when you look at Michigan and Auto Club,
well, Indianapolis doesn't have that much banking, neither does Pocono. Think of that.
Yeah, true, but it's kind of easier to race in Indianapolis though compared to Auto Club. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Pocono does have the banking as well. Look at turn 1.
Yeah, and the rest of the turns. I mean, well, turn 1's only about 14 degrees. All clubs were about 18 maybe, so it's higher.
Yeah.
So, really, it could work. And they go 5 which that would be interesting to see.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Let's see if Michael posted something. Yeah. He says that kind of racing, we need that belly. The package we saw this week could be the future of our sport. Needs a bit of tuning, but it provides close side-by-side racing, and that's all that matters. I can't believe how some people are being negative about the package. I've seen some people on social media say, if this is like the brand new package, I'm done watching NASCAR. It's because they care about fast racing, not slow racing. If you want fast racing, here's what I believe. If you want pack racing, I've said this for months and months. Get rid of the restrictor plate.
Shut up, Jay.
However, though, you need the roof spoiler and the wicker on the spoiler, just like the Cup Series used at the super speedways from late 2000 to end of 2001. That was the best super speedway package we've ever had in the history of the sport. We need it back immediately.
Yeah. Good package.
Because it was so easy to slingshot on another car and just pass them.
Yeah.
Michael says you don't need it at Auto Club. It already has good racing. But continuing on, next question is, do you agree with the class of 2019, Justin?
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's Gordon, which was one of my picks, and Kawicki, Allison. But honestly, I wish like Gibbs or Labate made it in, because I want Gibbs to be in the Hall of Fame. He deserves it, and Labate too. Think of him; he's done it just as good as his brother. So yeah, but Roush, Penske, they both accomplished a lot. So I guess it's not really a total bust. So congrats to all of them, though. They all deserve it.
Yeah, I agree. I am perfectly fine with Jack Roush and Roger Penske in the Hall of Fame, especially Roger Penske. Look at the man. He's been in the sport. He's been in auto racing.
Yeah.
All forms of auto racing for like 52 years now.
And he's accomplished a lot in all of them. I mean, look at IndyCar. He just got the team just got their 200th win in IndyCar at the Grand Prix of Indianapolis.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Roger Penske definitely deserves a Hall of Fame. I did not expect Jack Roush, to be honest. I felt like he could have used a few more years, and then he would have been in.
Yeah, but the past, he's accomplished a lot.
What's up, Boyles? Michael, by the way, says as well, get rid of the tapered spacer. Now, what is this tapered spacer I'm hearing people talk about? I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know either. I didn't even know what that is, honestly.
Oh, yeah, Michael was saying about the inductees. 100% every inductee is very deserving that has done a lot for our sport. All right, moving on. DJ.
Okay, I like Gordon. He's accomplished a lot. What is he? 7th on all-time list of wins?
Third.
No, third.
Third. That's what I thought.
I think Jimmy's 7th.
Yeah. It's behind, one win behind,
Kowicki, I like. Allison, I like. I don't know much about them because I wasn't born back then. But
you can still learn a lot about them.
Excuse me.
yeah, I know a lot about them. Allison, he was pretty good. Kowicki was really good. Won 1993 championship.
No, 92.
Like 92. And like Jack Roush. Don't know why he's in it right now, but I like it. I don't know what his team has been able to do this year. Nothing, because they got rid of Trevor. But I like all the inductees.
I mean, he didn't completely get rid of Trevor. He's just part-time now.
Well, true, part
He might
time.
go. He might go after this year.
Mm-hmm.
That's possible.
All right. Let's move next question. And that is about the All-Star package. I think we already talked about the question. Let's go to the Truck Series. Kyle Busch was a little controversial after the race. I'll load the audio and I'm going to play it for you guys on what he said. You may want to cover in it. Internet can work.
Shut up, Jade. Damn you.
All right, let's play it for you guys. Here we go.
My pit crew did absolutely nothing to help me out tonight. My truck drove up, and these splitters are absolutely horrific. You can't pass in traffic. You can't race alongside anybody. You can't get within 5 truck lengths of no one. But somehow, some way, I was able to get back to the front. Had a blast.
Honestly,
Give me your thoughts on the post-race comments. About that, I'm going to go first. Kyle, I get your pit crew sucked that race. But you finished in the 2nd position. Why the hell are you complaining? Oh, my gosh.
and plus, it's a Truck Series race. I mean, why? He's complaining that the Truck Series guys can actually compete with him? Damn. God.
It's true that the splitters suck. Because you know what happens when they go in the grass, obviously. But at the end, Kyle Busch, I want you to watch the final laps of the race and tell me how that racing was. And tell me how the restarts were. What did you see in that? You saw side-by-side racing. You saw close racing. Drivers were able to draft up to the other trucks and pass them for the lead. Johnny Sauter, just had the best car all day. Fuck, you got second! You got second. No need to be complaining about second place. You got great amount of points towards your owner's championship that you usually win every year, though. But still, you got second. No needing to be complaining. So Kyle Busch, the next time you complain, as Chase Elliott once said, don't say anything at all. I guess it's the First Amendment, freedom of speech, but still. Yeah. Don't say anything at all that could affect your reputation. In fact, look at that. You even have little kids that are fans of you, and you want them to hear the S word? Disgusting. DJ, move on.
I have a lot to say because I don't like Kyle Busch. 4 words. Crybaby and freaking cup leech. Actually, 5 words.
Well, wow.
And also, anyone remember 2008 or 2007, first race with Car Tomorrow at Bristol.
Michael, oh, sorry.
He freaking won the race and was saying that the car tomorrow sucked, which it kind of did. But he won, and he said it sucked.
Yeah.
That kind of brought me back to when 2008 when he said the splitter sucked.
Yeah. Michael, when you think of it though, if you go to in the Camping World Series, no one's forcing him, obviously. In the Xfinity, I think Joe Gibbs forces him to race in the series because Joe Gibbs, he wants that owner's championship.
Yeah. So, honestly, let me talk about this though. I mean,
yeah, thank you, Justin.
Honestly, it's a truck series race. Like, why is he complaining? Why? Because the truck series guys can actually compete with him, unlike the Xfinity guys. To be honest, that could be true, but still, give the Xfinity guys a chance to win, though. But anyways, he finished second, just like he did at Kansas, and I think we lagged. Marty, are you awake?
Okay, well, he left. He'll be back soon. Hello,
All right.
Justin.
Are we better now? All right. Like I was trying to say, is that just because seriously, why is he complaining? Because the truck guys can actually compete with Kyle Busch. I mean, give the Xfinity guys a chance though, but still, truck guys can actually compete with Kyle Busch. But why complain because you lost? Like, you complain about losing a truck race, and honestly, he finished second, just like in Kansas. He finished second there. So there's no reason to complain. If you get a good finish, it's a good finish. Just leave it go. Honestly, just stop. It's a lower series race. Focus on Cup. That's what all Cup drivers need to do. Focus on Cup and do not focus on lower series. All right. You guys awake? Good? Are you guys stuck again? Guys?
Oh, I'm eating popcorn, so I turned off my mic.
All right. What's going on with Marty? He's not even talking.
I think he got kryptonited. I think he got Han Solo'd.
All right.
I think he got carbonated.
Yeah, he left. He must have an issue. You'll be back.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure you've been a longer panelist, so you take over the show until Marty gets back. JK, because he only knows the questions.
You can rewatch it, though.
True.
Get closer to the victory.
Hello, Marty.
I apologize, everyone. My internet just unexpectedly died on me, so I just had to switch to my hotspot.
Yeah, but like I was saying, there's no reason for Kyle Busch to complain, though. It's a lower tier series race. And for second, and there's what? Oh God, what am I gonna say now? But I don't know. You can rewatch it if you wanted to. Like what I said it about 2 times at least. I don't know, but yeah, there's no reason to complain. Lowers the series race and that stuff. And why? Because the truck guys can actually compete with Kyle Busch, unlike the Xfinity guys. Give the Xfinity guys a chance, but it might be true that they can't compete with him. Or any Cup drivers. But anyways, no reason to complain. Finished second, just like at Kansas. So like to all Cup drivers, focus on Cup, not the lower series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Okay.
Oh shit, Pitt has the. No, you will not win. We
already went to me, so let's go to the Indy 500 from qualifying over the weekend. In your opinion, what do you think the biggest story was? Was it Hinch being bumped? Was it Danica making the Fast 9? Or was it local boy Carpenter taking his 3rd ever pole in the Indy 500? DJ, you're first.
Patrick, not surprised, because she was good in IndyCar. I'm pretty sure she had like 2 wins. 1 win at least.
There was one win.
It was 1 win.
Okay. That's what I thought. Who, I can't say the last guy's name.
Hinchcliffe.
No, the other guy.
Carpenter?
Carpentier. Oh, okay.
Or
Yeah,
Castaneves.
Or
Castaneves.
Elio Castaneves?
Hinchcliffe.
Yeah, Hinchcliffe. That's the biggest one.
Yeah. I would say the same as well. That's probably the biggest one.
I would say Hinchcliffe as well, because that's just crazy that
That's just
2 years ago they had the pole for the Indy 500 and now they're bumped.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Jake is here. Jake, I'm sending you a link, Jake. Holy
Who's Jake? I'm a new panelist.
So what is
Jake
Jake
been?
been?
Last year.
Where's Jake been anyways?
Busy. But I'm sending it. I just sent Jake, check your emails. I just invited you.
Wait,
All right.
Jake Baskinger?
No, Jake Rogers.
No,
Jake
Jake.
JR.
Yeah, he drives the 98. Favorite number.
Yeah. I thought it was
Yeah.
one Jake. And the game just started, Marty. It's 2-zip Boston.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not watching right now because obviously my internet is down.
Yep. But we did just hit a 3.
Anyway, moving on. I think we just went to it. All right, let's get to the next question here. We're gonna be previewing the weekend before we get to the predictions. Hang on a second. We'll get to the previews of the race in a moment. But first, a quick word from Duracell. If it can load up. I don't know why it's not loading up. Michael, just say it in the chat.
Finally.
This is #1 trusted brand.
All right, moving on. Next question. Let's talk about the Monaco Grand Prix this weekend. With all the crazy stuff that's happened so far this season, will this be the best race we have seen all season long? Justin, you're first. And any of you guys, don't tell me you don't watch Formula One because you're watching Formula One this weekend. It's going to be a good race. It's Monaco.
Too bad. Too bad that ain't happening. You cannot force me, Marty. You cannot force me.
I can force you. Oh, hey, good job saying my name for the first time ever. But you will watch the race. I will dare you. I will triple dog dare you to watch the race. I will triple dog dare you to watch the race.
All right, fine. Hamilton wins. And before that dog barks, Hamilton wins. Thank you.
But
Thank you.
Will this be the craziest race we've seen all season, though?
Just, you know what?
And that's Motorsports 360. Good night, everyone. I'm just kidding. I think with all the stuff we've had this season, from all the different winners we've had, from Vettel to Hamilton to almost Bottas to Ricardo, and with this amazing package we have this season, showing up, showcasing the underdogs like Pierre Gasly and Charles Leclerc, which, by the way, he's from Monaco, so this is his hometown race. It will be interesting to see what happens this weekend. I'll give you my pick at the end of the show. DJ.
Crap, I just got out of the show. Okay, is Wiggins in F1? I mean...
No, he's in IndyCar.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Hunter Ray is in IndyCar or F1.
Correct, but we're not giving out predictions to win the races yet.
Oh. It's going to be a good race.
You think it's going to be a good race? All right, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Let's talk about the IndyCar race.
Oh, shut up! Every fucking day, disrespectful Marty, disrespectful DJ, such a disrespectful family.
He's
Hey.
upset.
Be happy, Justin, that dog will not be at Michigan.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, disrespectful to Marty, disrespectful to DJ, disrespectful to the entire people of the show.
Anyway.
Now I can't join the call and mute myself when I'm eating popcorn because never mind. Wait. Oh, there we go.
All right.
Never mind.
Getting to the next question: will the reduced speeds? Because we saw reduced speeds in qualifying. Will the reduced speed make the racing good or bad? I think it doesn't matter what happens. You put Indy cars on the oval at Indianapolis, and they make the race good. All the drafting, all the passing makes the race good all the time. So it will still be good. DJ.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Does the dog have an opinion?
Nope.
Okay.
No John. No Papa Boots.
But what about the racing, Justin? Do you think the racing will be good?
Absolutely. It's great always. Every year. Amazing.
Better than NASCAR, dude.
Yeah. To be honest, yeah.
Yeah. And all right, now let's go to NASCAR. Because we did have a little bit of controversy, I think, either last night or 2 nights ago on Twitter. But the question is, so Rob Kaufman was pretty mad when he found out that there was a new non-charter team entering the race this weekend. It's New York Racing with J.J. Yaley, the number 7. If the 52 Rick Ware Racing team was still racing, there would have been 41 cars in the field. So my question is, what are your thoughts on Rob Kaufman with what he said on Twitter about new teams entering the sport? Before you get your thoughts, first things first, I want to quote what he said on Twitter. Rob Kaufman quotes about J.J. Yaley driving the 7 with a new team. Ridiculous. Devalues the sport. Why give away money to non-competitive part-time cars? Give to charity or create a driver retirement / disability fund.
I mean, to be honest, it's good to see new teams come up this sport. It's kind of nice to see that. So why complain about it? Honestly, it may not be competitive, but it takes time. Look at Furniture Row. It took time for them to be competitive. They were a great team before. Now look at them. They're dominated. So it takes time. Like, don't just go flat out saying they suck until you see them how they perform. It takes time. It takes time. Ugh.
DJ?
Game over. Sonic.
DJ?
DJ, wake up.
Oh, sorry. I muted up.
He was having his
Sorry,
popcorn.
I muted. Yep, I am. Okay. I agree 50-50 about the retirement fund, the last thing he said. But it's just stupid, the other stuff he said, saying they'll suck. Why? I think it's just kind of like out of anger or greediness, because his team doesn't, or I'm pretty sure his car doesn't race anymore if he's the owner of.
Oh, hey, can you guys hear me? Ignore the fact that my name is Tony Green. I am not.
Why is your name Tony Green, Jake Rogers?
It's a joke account, and all of a sudden my Google just won't let me use my other account, so I'm using my joke account instead.
Okay, but dude, it's been a while. How have you been?
Yeah, how have you been, Jake?
I've been really busy with work and school, pretty much, and my channel. So
that's understandable with working.
Account Tony Green.
Hi, Jake. I'm painless.
Okay. Hi.
Yeah, DJ's new. He's new.
Yeah.
And Michael's having trouble with Google Hands. So
yeah. Yeah. Ignore the Tony Green. That is not me. I can confirm that. It's not me.
Confirm it. Just show your face.
Imagine if Tony Green actually did on the call.
But there he is. But while we're at it, Jake, give me your thoughts on what Rob Kaufman said on Twitter a few nights ago.
Oh, Rob, I haven't seen the tweet. What did he tweet?
All right, so this is about 41. It was supposed to be 41 Cup cars at Charlotte with the 7 car driven by J.J. Yaley, owned by a new team called New York Racing. But now it's 40 cars because Rick Ware took out his 52 team, and Rob Kaufman tweets out, "Ridiculous. Devalues the sport. Why give away money to non-competitive part-time cars? Give to charity or create a driver retirement/disability fund."
Well, you have to. I don't really agree with it that much because, well, again, they got. I mean, it's not. We can't just focus on like less drivers. How about more? Actually, help the smaller teams for once, because it seems like every new rule, NASCAR is not really helping those small teams at all.
You having
Because I'm using my hotspot as a backup.
on your phone?
Yeah, but I'm just only gonna be on for a few more minutes, though. That's not.
4 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah. But yeah, it just seems like NASCAR doesn't like smaller teams with all these rule changes.
They
And
also
you can really thank Rob Kaufman for that.
Yeah. They also
Yeah.
don't like Matt Kenseth.
Wait, Marty, I want to ask a question. Who
Okay.
is Rob Kofferman, or whatever his name
Okay,
is, to
so-
the sport?
If you've been following the sport ever since like 2007, he became a partner of Michael Waltrip Racing, and he was the innovator of the NASCAR charter system.
Ah,
And now
okay.
we're going to, and now we're going to go to me. And now we're going to go to me. But I'm going to do a presentation mode because I am going to go on a rant here. Rob Kaufman, I don't know why the heck you are trying to rant on the sport. Because you're the one that's destroying NASCAR, in my opinion. You destroyed Michael Waltrip Racing. Yes, that's right. You destroyed Michael Waltrip Racing. Because ever since you joined Michael Waltrip Racing, you've just been trying to take them out of the sport. And you create a NASCAR charter system, which basically guarantees drivers in and takes out the small teams from entering. Basically, you try to turn the sport into Formula One and to a rich man sport. And if you guys didn't see Brian Keselowski's tweet, which is Brad Keselowski's brother, he's
Yeah.
got every right to go out and race a cup car any day.
Yep.
And he was showing that he's making his money doing that and that he's not losing money at all. So, Rob Kaufman, you're trying to destroy the sport. Get out of NASCAR. Get out of the race team alliance and just shut up. Just shut up, would you?
Yeah. You must be supporter of Brian France. You must support Brian France. That's probably why. You must support.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian France is an alcoholic moron. He really is
don't say that.
alcoholic moron. I mean, look at him. He looks like an alcoholic.
Moving on
Walks like an
to that. I don't want to talk about that, about Brian, about that stuff with yeah. But let's get on to the predictions. Almost over the show. Our first prediction, let me load, where's my TV racer? It's on here somewhere. I know that. I gotta load it up. That's right. I don't have it. First off, let's go to the ARCA race, the General Tire 150 at Charlotte. The first time they've been here in years. It looks good for the weather. 11% chance of rain, but 77 degrees and cloudy. Some of the notable entries this weekend. Brandon Jones will be in the 12.
What?
This is the ARCA race. Todd Gilliland will be in the 54. All right, but anyway, getting your predictions. I am going to be going last since I picked Kevin Harvick. I want to start off with Jake going first. Then I'm going to go to Justin, and then DJ, and then me. So, Jake, your prediction for the ARCA race.
Okay, so I haven't been following the ARC race for that much, but I know one driver that has been really good in the series so far, and I wouldn't be surprised if he got a truck ride if he doesn't pull an Austin Terrio and team abandon him because of no sponsors. But anyway, I'm gonna go with Michael Self on this one.
You know Michael Self? All right.
Yep.
Justin?
goes Zane Smith. He's been doing well this year. Got his third win of the season, just last week. So I think he might go back to back. Going with Zane Smith.
You're gonna say Zane Smith?
Yep.
Who else is in the field? I'm gonna go with Brandon Jones.
Oh, you're going with an Xfinity leech?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot about DJ. DJ?
Yes, you did. Okay. Who got wrecked out at Talladega in
Natalie
NASCAR
Decker.
overtime?
Riley Herbst.
No.
Exactly.
John Core.
I already said
Oh,
that.
Yes.
Chase Purdy.
Not in it though, but Chase Purdy is.
Okay, well, Chase Purdy.
All right.
Chase Purdy.
Here you go, Chase Purdy. All right. Now moving on. Xfinity Series race. The Allsco 300 at 1 o'clock FS1. By the way, the ARCA race Friday night 9 o'clock FS1.
Are there any cup leeches?
Yes.
Yep.
It's Charlotte. Are you not surprised? Ty
It's him.
Dillon. First off, Ty Dillon's in the 3. Him is in the 18. Yes, we're going back to saying that him is in the 18. Horseface is in the 22.
Horseface.
Yeah.
The kid that can only make the All-Star race via the fan votes in the 23. You missed my rant, by the way, Jake.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Because
good.
I wanted Benedetto to be in the fan
Right.
and get the fan votes.
Honestly, tired of the Chase Elliott fan.
The McDonald's man is in the 42.
And that's it.
McDonald's.
Got 61, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and Chase Briscoe's in the 98, even though he's not a cup leech.
Yeah, he's not.
But give me your picks to win, and if it's a cup driver winning, who's the highest finishing Xfinity driver? Jake?
I'm going to go with Horseface for the win and Christopher Bell as a leading Xfinity regular.
Okay. Justin?
Yes, I am going to go with Horseface piece of shit Kozlowski. And the highest Xfinity regular would probably be Justin Allgaier.
Okay. DJ?
Oh boy, do I have a good one for you. Okay. So, this guy was in the Canadian Penty Series. I don't know if you've heard of him. His name is Alex Labbe.
Yeah.
Yes. I know who he is.
And then, yeah, I think he won the championship in something, and he'll win the Oscar 300.
Yeah, he won the championship in the Piney Series last season.
Yeah. But that's your pick?
Yeah.
That's an old one.
Yeah, that's really bold. I mean,
Yeah.
he's
Oh,
good,
Jake,
but that's pretty bold. Yeah.
I'm new, and also I make bold predictions.
Okay. Pretty
Yeah.
bold.
Yeah.
All right. So I am going to go. Michael's going with Justin Allgaier. I'm going to go with someone. He hasn't been on the radar so far this season, but he did really good at Charlotte before he was full-time in the Xfinity Series. I picked him last year. Didn't win it, though. We'll pick Cole Custer to win. Because he beat all the Xfinity drivers back in 2016 at Charlotte.
Good pick, Marty. I like that pick.
Wasn't it-
Mr. Bold.
Oh, yeah, you did.
All right, guys. Now it's time for triple points predictions. Starting things off, the Monaco Grand Prix. And for those of you that would like to watch, Sunday on ESPN at 8:30 a.m. or 9 a.m. I gotta make sure it's pre-race is at 8:30. The race is at 9 o'clock. But for those of you guys that don't like to that like to sleep in, ABC is going to show it at 3:30 p.m. It's live on ESPN at 9 o'clock. We don't need to go to Jake first because we always know who he picks.
Lewis Hamilton.
That's correct.
Yep. I want to go first.
Yep, Justin. Make
All
your
right.
pick.
I'm doing this for Jake. It's going to be Lewis Hamilton winning.
All right. DJ?
It's Hunter Ray in F1.
That's the
No.
Indy
Hunter
500.
Ray's an IndyCar.
Powers.
He's
No,
an
he's
IndyCar.
not in it either.
Oh, okay.
Just
Wait.
say Lewis Hamilton.
No. Okay. Go back to me.
All right.
Easy.
I am going to go with. I'm going to go with the Ferraris. I'm going to go with Sebastian Vettel.
Hmm.
DJ.
You got one?
DJ, are you?
Wake up.
I think he's still here. I'll give you the top 7 in points. Okay, so it's Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel. Is it Bottas?
Bottas.
Okay.
Bottas.
Yeah, I'm back.
No.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Wait.
Oh,
Kimi Räikkönen, if he's in it.
Yeah, he's in it. I think.
Kimi
Yeah.
Räikkönen.
You go with Kimmy. All right.
Wait. Why did I even do that? Why did I
Hang on
even
a
look
second,
at the
everyone.
roster?
I'm gonna, guys. I may be going AFK again. I'm going to switch back to my usual Wi-Fi.
All right. We'll be right back.
Why did
guess.
I even look at the F1 roster? Why didn't I just look at WinVal's F1 series?
All right, I'm still here. Yay.
Marty, basketball update. We're winning.
Okay.
all right.
Now we
Oh,
have
yeah,
to go
Jake.
to diecast.
Can we do it?
Now we go to the Indy 5. Now
Oh,
we go to the
Indy
Indy
500.
500.
Yeah.
Yes, before the Coke 600.
Yes.
Okay.
all right.
All right, I can turn my webcam back on, by the way, since I'm not using up any data anymore. There we go. All right, Indy 500. You guys know who's in it? Jake,
Yep.
who's your pick?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Joseph Newgarden.
All right, and you know what? Just the heck of it, we're not going to count as a point, but give me your dark horse.
Okay.
My dark horse.
Yes.
Huh. Damn, I can't think of. Hold on, I gotta pull up the roster. Just a little heads up.
Okay.
My dark horse. Hold on. I am gonna go with. I don't know.
What number?
I don't know.
What number does he drive?
I guess. Could you? Zach Veach.
That's a dark horse.
No.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with Zach Veach.
All right. Justin.
All right. For the win, I am going with my boy Elio Castroneves to win it.
And your dark horse.
And the dark horse. Dark horse gonna be hard though. I gotta think really good. About Spencer Pidgeot. Is that his name?
Yep, that's a good dark horse right there in the number 20.
Yeah, 21, I think.
Yeah, 21, excuse me.
21, I think.
That's a good dark horse. DJ.
This kid almost won his first race as an IndyCar driver.
Wickens?
Yes, Robert Wickens.
That's good though.
All right.
That's not bad.
He's been
Okay, and Marty, could you tell me some good underdogs, please? I don't want to look up Chrome.
Carlos Munoz, Danica Patrick.
Don't choose her, please.
Ed Jones. Be considered a Ed Jones.
Mateus Laced or Matt Laced.
Laced.
You go with Laced?
Simon Pagenaud.
Yeah. He's
All
not
right,
really-
my pick to win. I'm gonna look something up real quick. As an Indy 500 winner, one from the pole.
Oh my god.
Are you? It's. I know what it is. I know what it is.
Yes. I
Is it-
want to see who
Wait,
is.
can I see it? Can I see it? Can I say it?
I'm gonna
Is
say it. I just want to see though who has won the pole. Winners who start from the pole position. It's happened many times. The last time it happened was 2009. Elio Castroneves. It's gonna happen for the first time in 9 years. And I think it's gonna be the first time ever a hometown boy is gonna win the Indy 500. That is right. I am gonna go with Ed Carpenter to win.
Oh. Since you said like Indy
If he
500
cannot
winner.
win, I'm going with iCarpenter for my points battle. If he cannot win, my backup pick is going to end the curse. Marco Andretti. Watch out for him. He's been fast in a lot of practice.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go with Takuma Sato.
No, I'm not going with Taku. My dark horse, by the way, I'm going with Danica Patrick.
Oh,
Because the iCarpenter cars are really good at Indianapolis, and plus, it's Danica. I would imagine.
Wow, Justin doesn't like Danica.
no, I hate Danica Patrick with a fucking passion. I've always hated her.
I don't like her either. So.
Disgraceful piece of shit.
Eric Almirola did better. Okay,
All right.
moving on.
Yes, Almirola is a better NASCAR driver than Danica Patrick. Danica's better in IndyCar than in NASCAR, in my opinion. All right. Now we get to the Cup race, the 600.
Hold on, I'm gonna get my diecast.
Yeah, get your diecast ready, guys.
Well, I don't got diecast.
Before we do that, your normal entries. Matt Kenseth, the 6, JJ Yaley, the 7. It's the New York Racing
I'm back.
Team.
It's frozen. All right, I'm back with my pick. And it is a past winner at this track. So, wait, my turn to go.
I think Marty's
Hello?
frozen again.
Yeah, hold on, can I get my pick?
Yeah. Yeah, Marty,
Okay,
Marty lagged again.
Marty's frozen. So we're experiencing technical difficulties. Let's see if the stream is still up, I think.
Yeah, it's still live. It's usually it's still live. It leaves.
Okay, so I guess to get it out of the way. Yeah, my pick gonna be a past winner at this track. Right, gonna be Martin Truex Jr.
That's good. Really good.
Yeah.
All right. My pick, it may be kind of bold, but you know what? He's been good. Won stage 2 of the Open and has a shot to win the All-Star race. So I'm going with Daniel Suarez.
Oh, that's actually pretty bold, even for.
Yeah.
I know JGR, but that's pretty bold.
Yeah. You know what?
Oh,
Why not? Let's go for him.
And Marty, we've lost Marty.
Yeah, he'll be back.
He'll be back as your new host.
Yep. Tony Green.
Apologize, guys. The internet's being.
Okay, Marty. Yeah, I've already shown my pick. It's Martin Truex Jr. That's my pick.
Yep.
Okay.
I already set my pick as well, which is Daniel Suarez. Why not? Let's see. He's been well. I mean, won stage 2, the Open, and has shot to win an All-Star race. So why not? Go Suarez.
DJ?
Who you going with?
Come on, DJ, get up.
DJ, who are you picking?
oh, my bad. Okay, so this driver has quote unquote blown an All-Star race 2 times, 2018 and 2016. Yes, that's right. Mr. Biased is choosing Kyle
Harvick.
Larson.
Oh, you
Kyle
picked
Larson.
Not bold for once.
That's actually not a bad pick.
Yeah, it's not bold for once. It's not bold for once.
All right.
Go big, go home, baby.
I think I kind of had the bold prick.
Oh my gosh. DJ, you had me nervous, man. Thought you were
Uh-oh.
gonna pick. I'm gonna pick. I'm on the hype train, boys.
Is he gonna choose
sweet-
Kyle Busch?
No, he's gonna go with
Since I
Harvick. He
believe-
already said it.
I mean him.
No, he said Harvick. He already
The
said
sweep
it.
has not happened since 2010 when Kurt Busch did it, and Kurt Busch is the teammate of the
Yep.
closer
Harvick.
of the Busch.
It's Harvick.
I really
Yes,
hope.
going for his 6th win, I think.
Kevin Harvick.
Is it 5th or 6th win? That's what
I
he's
think
going
he
for.
first won it in 2011. Then it went to 2013.
to show him the weight of his bag because he said he didn't.
I believe he's going for his third 600 win. So yes, I think Kevin Harvick to win.
I'm pretty
So to
sure
recap all the picks.
2011.
My mom's gonna be happy about that. She's a Harvick fan.
And by the way, Michael's going with Kyle Busch. So to recap all the picks, I have Sebastian Vettel, Ed Carpenter, and Kevin Harvick. Jake, he's got Lewis Hamilton, Joseph Newgarden,
And Truex. Pretty much the champions.
Yeah. DJ has Kimi Räikkönen, Robert Wickens, and Kyle Larson. And Justin has Lewis Hamilton, Elio Castroneves, and Daniel Suarez. And Michael, for right now, he just has a 600 pick, which is Kyle Busch. I don't know his Indy 500 pick or his Monaco pick. That does it for this episode of Motorsports 360. I am so glad we're done because the internet's been wonky. I'm ready to get back to watching some TV.
Jake's back though, which that was nice.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for coming
This
back, Jake.
video is sponsored by NBC. We left you at lap 7, and now it's 8 to go.
It's nothing but commercials.
Yeah, nothing but commercials. All right.
Yep.
But we'll be back next week at 8 o'clock. Once again, recapping some good racing that will have happened. So, all right. For Michael, for Justin, for DJ, and for the other JR, Jake Rogers, I'm Marty. Staying so long. Say bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
3, 2, 1.
Bye.
In
In
the
a Dodge.
Dodge.
Not sponsored.
Dilly
I
Dilly.
Or I wish we were sponsored.
Alon Day, one Sunday.
Donald Trump.
One to go brought to you by Credit One Bank.
Harvick won, lol.